Hello friends, my name is Miss Raena and today we're here for dinosaur puppet play. Let me go ahead and introduce you to the dinosaur puppets we're going to be using today. First we have T-Rex. Hello. Then we have Apatosaurus. Hello. This is Triceratops. Hello. And then we have Stegosaurus. Hello. And the last one is Pterodactyl. Hello. If you want to make your own dinosaur puppet at home, you can print out one of our dinosaur sheets or pick up one of the kits from the NOPL Cicero library with these supplies to make one of these little handheld puppets. And you can color in and decorate your dinosaur all that you like. And this here is the Stegosaurus. And then you can play along at home with your own puppet. Okay, let's start with a story where we call in each one of our dinosaur puppets one at a time. All right? So let's get started with the T-Rex, right? Oh, T-Rex. One little dinosaur went out to play out in the giant swamp one day. They laughed all day and had such fun. They called another little dinosaur to come. Let's call Triceratops. Oh, Triceratops. Two little dinosaurs went out to play out in the giant swamp one day. They laughed all day and had such fun. They called another little dinosaur to come. Let's call Pterodactyl. Oh, Pterodactyl. Three little dinosaurs went out to play out in the giant swamp one day. They laughed all day and had such fun. They called another little dinosaur to come. Let's call Apatosaurus. Oh, Apatosaurus. Four little dinosaurs went out to play out in the giant swamp one day. They laughed all day and had such fun. They called another little dinosaur to come. Okay, so now we're going to call Stegosaurus. Oh, Stegosaurus. Five little dinosaurs went out to play out in the giant swamp one day. They laughed all day and had such fun. They played all day till the sun was gone. Okay, let me set these dinosaurs down. We're going to start with Stegosaurus here and see if we can learn a little bit more about this dinosaur. This book here is about Stegosaurus. Have you heard of Stegosaurus before? Let's see what we can learn. Meet Stegosaurus. That name means roof lizard. Roof lizard, I wonder why. Stegosaurus was very large. It was the size of an elephant. Wow. Stegosaurus had large bony plates on its back, most likely to keep it safe. That's probably what it's most known for, right? You see a dinosaur with these spiky bones on its back, you know it's a Stegosaurus. They were also a plant eater. Are you a plant eater? That's pretty cool, huh? They moved pretty slowly. Their legs are a little short, but that's okay. pretty cool animals, don't you think? I like Stegosaurus. Okay, next up, why don't we learn a little bit about Triceratops? Have you heard of Triceratops before? Let's take a look. There they are. Triceratops means three-horned face. Well, that one I can guess why, huh? Look at, you can see its big horns, huh? Triceratops had two big horns and one short horn. And the big ones were about 3 feet long. That's so big. Triceratops had the largest head of any animal that ever lived on land. That's pretty impressive. Look at this big part of its head, huh? The head could be 6 feet wide. Wow, that's huge. Triceratops was also a plant eater. That's nice though, right? Not so scary, they're just eating plants. Let's see. They also had little short legs and moved kind of slow. But that's okay. They didn't need to move fast. Triceratops are pretty cool, huh? I think they look really neat with all their big spikes. Who do we want to learn about next? How about Apatosaurus? Have you seen one of these before? Let's take a look. Apatosaurus. Apatosaurus means deceptive lizard. I'm starting to see a theme, are you? Part of their names always mean lizard. Apatosaurus was one of the largest animals to live on land ever. They could weigh more than 70,000 pounds. Wow. They had a very long neck that they used to reach their food. So they probably ate food all the way up on the tops of trees. Yeah, they were also plant eaters. A lot of plant-eating dinosaurs. That's good. They're so big, they would be pretty scary if they were eating, you know, animals, right? Very cool. There's probably a lot of other long-necked dinosaurs, but this is the Apatosaurus. Next, let's do the pterodactyl. You heard of pterodactyl before? Let's see. Pterodactyl. Ooh, they look kind of scary. Pterodactyl means winged fingers. Can you kind of see their hands here on the wings? Pterodactyl was not actually a dinosaur. They're a flying raptor, or reptile. That's interesting. They're not even actually dinosaurs. They had wings up to 3 feet wide. Wow. And one long finger used to flap its wings. So that's why they got their name, huh? One finger was really long and that moves the whole wing. It's pretty cool. Now, pterodactyls were meat eaters. Oh no. They're a little bit scary looking, I think. Their long jaws and their teeth. Still very cool. They just scare me a little bit. Okay, so last up, that means it's time for T-Rex. Pretty sure you've probably heard of this one before. Let's learn a little bit about the T-Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now that's definitely very scary looking. Ooh. So the Tyrannosaurus Rex means Tyrant Lizard King. Kind of makes sense, huh? Looking at him, really scary. Tyrannosaurus Rex was one of the largest dinosaurs that ever lived. It was bigger than a school bus. Big. It had a huge mouth. Its jaw was 4 feet long. Oh my goodness, just its mouth was 4 feet long. And they were a meat eater. Yep, those big scary teeth. They did have very small arms, so they were a little harder to use probably, but it had that big mouth. They used its strong legs to move quickly. Look at it chasing that poor little dinosaur. It may have been able to run more than 25 miles an hour. What do you think? T-Rex, really scary, huh? Not this little guy though. He seems okay. Why don't we read a book about dinosaurs now? This is We Love Dinosaurs by Lucy Vulpin. I love dinosaurs. Do you love dinosaurs? Okay. We love dinosaurs. We love dinosaurs. We love ones that are really tall. We love ones that are very small. We love ones that can gallop past and plodding ones that don't go fast. We love ones that like leaves to eat and ones that like a meaty treat. We love ones with gigantic roars and ones with tiny, snuffly snores. We love their spines from head to tail. We love the spikes they swing and flail. We love their spots and zigzags too. Their colors, yellow, red, and blue. We love the ones that fight and brawl. In fact, we really love them all. We'd only love them more, we think, if somehow they weren't all extinct. The end. That was fun. I do love all dinosaurs. What about you? Okay, let's do one last rhyme with our 5 dinosaur puppets here before it's time to go. 5 enormous dinosaurs were letting out a roar. One stomped away by Apatosaurus, and then there were 4. Ready? Stomp, 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 roar. 4 enormous dinosaurs were munching on a tree. One stomped away by Triceratops. And then there were 3. Ready? Stomp, 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 roar. 3 enormous dinosaurs were hunting for a clue. One stomped away by T-Rex. And then there were 2. Ready? Stomp, 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 roar. 2 enormous dinosaurs had lots of fun. One stomped away. Bye, Stegosaurus. And then there was one. Stomp, 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 roar. One enormous dinosaur saw the setting sun, so she flew home, and then there was none. Flap, 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 roar. Thanks so much for having fun with me today with these cool dinosaurs. I'll see you next time. Bye.